everybody, I'm Robin, and these are my reflections. And today I am here to show you these journals. So, these are some daily reflection journals that Inside Editions produces. And this one is one I picked up and I already owned. So, I'm going to show you this one as well. I've been using this one for my mindfulness practice for about a month now, and I'm really enjoying the use of it. But these were sent to me for review by Inside Editions, and so I would like to show them all to you. We'll look at them all. So we have mindfulness, purpose. This one is manifesting. It's kind of hard to see. Gratitude and self-care. So we'll take a look at them all. Let's start with mindfulness. It has multiple of these journals. I have 5 here to show you, but there are more. So I'm going to put the links for these 5 below, and then if you click those links and you're wanting to see what else they have available, I'm sure Amazon will kind of show you, like, if you like this, you also like this. And I think if you scroll down where the descriptions are, it might show you like the whole lineup of all of the journals that they have. These 4 come all with the same sort of faux leather covering. And this one, the self-care, has like this sparkly, because it's kind of a little bit sparkly. I don't know if you can kind of see. You can't see the sparkle. Oh, I'm sorry. This got a little messed up in shipping, but um, all the rest were fine. And when I bought this from Amazon, it was fine. So I think it was just because there was so much in the box. But this cover is a little bit sparkly, and because it's a little bit sparkly, it's a little bit textured, but the rest of them are smooth. All right, and so let's just take a look at them individually. Let's start with mindfulness because that's the one I've been using. So here's our mindfulness journal, day and night reflection journal, and it is just that. When you open it, so it did come with this belly band, but I removed it and I just taped the words here. But you don't need to do that because it has this journal belongs to, and then here is the same information that's on the belly band, so you don't have to do what I did. I just like to keep stuff. So, and then it goes straight into the journal. And I have been writing in the journal. So I'm not going to show you the first couple of pages. We're going to skip to the back with the blank pages. All right. So all the pages are the same and they look just like this. You have your wake up page. You record how your day is going to go, and then your reflection page, which is meant to be recorded towards the end of your day. So there's a place for the date. And what I've been doing here is just been choosing a crystal, and I've been choosing one crystal a week. So I'm doing the same, writing the same thing. So I've just been coloring it in, the color, and then writing the name of the crystal and a couple of words for the property here, just to help me remember that. So I'm doing it every day for 7 days so it stays with me. But you can do whatever you want with this space, and then you just check how you feel this morning. So you woke up cheerful, calm, lighthearted, gloomy, stressed, angry, anxious, tired, motivated, and so forth. What your intention for the day is as far as your mindfulness, what challenges you expect may come up. And you can use I've been using my tarot cards for this. And I was like, let me see what challenges might come up. And then I'll pull 1 or 2 cards and just journal them here. When I do my meditation for the day, I put in the time and the type of meditation I did. And then there's a describe your experience space, which after a meditation, I only allow myself to put 2 or 3 words here, but there's enough space for a couple of sentences. I just didn't want to take that time. I want to make sure that I'm making this easy. And the thing that I love about this is that it's so simple. It's very quick. You check a couple of things, write a few sentences, and you're done until it's time to meditate. Then I'm writing 3 words and a time, and I'm done. And then at the end of the day, which I've been doing after work, this is meant to be done at the end of the day, like before you go to bed. But I've learned for myself that the way my days are set up right now, I'm crashing at the end of the night. Nothing that I plan to do before bed is getting done. So I stopped planning things before bed, and now I plan them earlier in the day. So this I've been doing at the end of my work day. And I just rate my ability to stay present from 1 to 10. I'm able to check where I was mindful for the day and actually sit and reflect on this, like eating, walking, working out, cleaning, cooking, journaling, having a conversation, listening to music, driving, waiting in line, showering, or I can check, I can put a couple of other things. There's space here. Um, and then, what the distractions were. And I really love this space because it allows me to like really reflect on what my distractions were for the day, look back over that over the week, see what keeps recurring, and then have my intention be for the next week to maybe avoid some of these things or find a way to avoid some of these things. So for instance, if my distraction for the day was Instagram, I spend a lot of time on Instagram. I might look back and see Instagram 5 or 6 times over the week. And I'm like, okay, so my intention for Monday is going to be not to open Instagram until 4 p.m., or something like that. So that's kind of how I've been using that during the day. It helped me find a way to avoid that distraction. Basically, I realized it was a distraction. It was keeping me from getting stuff done. So I fixed it, right? And because I could see it in black and white, it helped me. Um, the mood at the end of the day, and then final thoughts before bed, which I just do final thoughts before finishing up work. And that's this book. That's everything. And every day it's the same 2 pages. It's very easy to do. And that's what I really love about these books is that it's not too much. It's not asking so much of your time, right? So that's mindfulness. This is the self-care one. Sorry about the ripped up thing. So let's just take a quick look. This one is the same. This is about physical and mental health and taking care of that part of yourself, your body. And it gives you a little bit of an introduction on that. And then it goes right into the 90 days of journaling. And it's the same, a day and a night. And in the beginning, you have, your sleeping, journaling about how your sleep went. It says how long you slept, the amount of hours, and did you have good, bad, or no dreams? And then any notes, what you ate for the day, how many cups of water you drank, your exercise. I exercise from this time to this time, this many minutes, and the type of exercise. And it's good to be able to journal this and put it down in black and white because then you can look back over it at the end of the week and see exactly what you've been doing, right? So if you're like, okay, my legs don't feel so strong, have I been doing my leg workouts? You know what I mean? Like, oh, I only did abs this week, and that kind of thing. Or I've only been doing squats. Maybe I need to try lunges or whatever. So then you've got other activities that you did that day that may have been good for self-care, like journaling, social time, meditation. And they suggested some activities here, and you can check what you got into or write in your own. And then at the end of the day, how you feel physically, how you feel, where did you do anything relaxing today? What did you do? And then thoughts about that. Things that were hard or stressful today, and thoughts about that. Kinds of things that you did just for yourself. And then you have here a chart to track your mood. It has here as I woke up and as I went to sleep, but then you can also do it in between. You can, however, whatever other times you might want to track your mood. You might want to track it as I'm, after a meeting or as I'm eating lunch or after work or before work or on the train, whatever. So you've got 2 other options here to track. And that's it. That is the same for every day. And that is your self-care journal. This one is a little bit different. In the beginning of the purpose one, you actually have some pages, some extra pages on discovering your purpose. So some questions asked here to kind of help you find exactly what it is you want to be using this book for. So what did you love to do as a child? I can do this for hours on end. I'm passionate about this. I'm really good at this. And just making lists, my core values, real world issues that concern me. How can I use my talents to serve humanity? I've wasted my time and energy on this. I'd like to spend more time on this. People that inspire me. And it goes on more information about just kind of finding your purpose. What it is that you've discovered about your purpose and what you want to do. What's your vision statement? And then you have a 90-day purpose journal. So it says, now that you've gained more clarity about your interests, skills, and passions, use the pages of this journal to start being mindful of living your life's purpose. Take your time. You don't have to completely overhaul your life all at once. Start living your purpose a bit more fully every day and pay attention to the results you are producing, how you are feeling, and the contributions you are making to the world. And then it goes straight into the 90-day journal, morning and evening reflections. You have my purpose or intention for the day, goals aligned with my purpose, actions, steps that I can take today towards my purpose, a self-care goal for today, a challenge I'm facing and something I'm excited about, and then how I spent my time today. And you've got life's passion, volunteering, online social media, working, self-care, downtime, time with friends and family, time outdoors, or other. And so you can, track that. And then that's a good place to look back over the week to see, like, if I'm spending my time volunteering if one of my purposes was volunteering, but I'm never checking volunteering, then maybe the next week, then I need to kind of make it an intention for a specific day, you know. So then at the end of the day, how I'm feeling. And this brought me what brought me the greatest joy today, something I did that felt meaningful today. What did I do today that aligned with my purpose, right? Because everything we do is not always going to align with the purpose that is intended for the day. But what did you do today that aligned with your purpose? Did you do anything? You know, and if it's nothing, then you say nothing. You know, like you don't have to force yourself, you know. Can't do everything every day, you know. And then it says a notable result from living my purpose. So if I did do something today, what was the result of that? And what was notable about that? And then a setback I faced and how I can learn and grow from this. And if you didn't face a setback, then you don't fill that section out. And that's what I love about these journals. They're simple. Like I said, they're simple. They don't feel like they're stressing me to like pull something out or sit and think for a long period of time. They're really meant to just kind of keep you on track and remind you what you're supposed to be doing every day. So like for me, I like to keep like for something like this, I haven't used this journal yet, obviously, but for something like this, I would keep the same intention for a week. So I might just say, because I like to go slow, right? So I might say, my intention for this week is blah, 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 blah. And I will fill it out every day for a week, the same intention, and see how it goes, right? And then if I feel like the next week I'm ready to change, I'll change to a new intention. I love the colors on the pages. They're really pretty. They do change as you go through. It's the same questions, but it's just the colors change up a little bit. So that's nice. You have these nice little ribbons, bookmarks, so you don't have to have things sticking out your books. So it's just a really nice little easy to use simple journal. That one is purpose. Now we have manifesting. Same sort of situation. It talks about manifesting and steps to how to do it. This one has in the beginning a plan. So, what is it that you want to manifest? List what you want to manifest for yourself in these categories. And it's a lot of space to list as many things as you would like to list. And then you get into this. So, that way, as you're going through, trying to choose what you want to manifest, you can look back here and see what you said you wanted to manifest. Or maybe you only fill out one thing in this section, but as you get through and you're on day 40, you're like, wait, there's a couple of more things in lifestyle. You can always go back and fill them in. You know what I mean? And then you have that to take with you when this journal is done. So, yeah, I like this one. This one, so you start out with what you want to manifest, expanding your beliefs. So, as far as this, what you want to manifest, do you have any limiting beliefs there? And what can you do to change that? So, it says limiting belief, new affirmation, aligned actions that you can take in order to manifest that. And then reframing how I feel. This says, imagine you have already received what you asked for. So now you're sitting in a meditation here, a little meditation to actually think about how you feel when you get what you manifest and then how it makes you feel. And you can check it off or write it in. And then evening reflection, align actions you achieved towards what you wanted to manifest, gratitude for what you did receive, even if you didn't achieve anything. Maybe nothing aligned today. And that's, but you can still fill this section out. What are you grateful for today? And what this manifestation means to me and how it will change my life, and a positive affirmation to carry me to sleep. Now, if you don't fill out these sections, that's okay. You move on to the next day and you fill out what you can. The last one I have here is gratitude. I like this one a lot too. I love a good gratitude journal. I have another one that I have from Rive that I have been using. Bought my mother one. I'm on my second copy of it. When I'm finished with that one, I'm gonna start this one. So let's take a look at this one because I haven't actually looked at this one yet. So we start with keeping a gratitude journal. So it tells you it's an effective way to feel happier and motivated in your day-to-day life. Regular attention to this journal will encourage you to focus more on things that inspire and enrich you and less on things that drain your energy and resources. So the prompts will guide you to reflect on the people, things, and events that fill your heart with appreciation and joy. It's designed to be annotated twice a day. The journal prompts you to set out with a positive mood each morning and reflect thankfully on the day's events and emotions each evening. Take your time writing entries, savor new experience, and enjoy the gifts that gratitude can bring to each moment. Okay, so we start with a morning meditation. And in that meditation, we're thinking about our focus for the day, an affirmation for the day, what I'm grateful for, and what I'm excited about today, and how I'll make space for gratitude today. And then in the evening, we're reflecting on good things that happened today, things I did to make a positive difference today, how I felt today. And there's some listed emotions here, or two spaces to do, to write in your own. And it looks like they're listed by like positive emotions and more neutral or negative emotions on this side. So if you're feeling good, you don't even need to look at these. And if you're not feeling so great, you can just look right there. So, and then there's notes. So you can put more notes about how you feel today. Maybe, you're feeling discouraged and you want to make a note about what made you feel discouraged. Or maybe you're feeling really balanced today and you want to make a note about what you did to make you feel balanced today. And then a positive thought to carry me to sleep. And that is the gratitude journal. So those are all the journals that I have to show you here today. And like I said, what I'm going to do is I will place in the description box below the this one is mine, the mindfulness one. So I will place in the description box below the links for each one of these so that you can take a look. And then, like I said, if you scroll down on the Amazon listing, you'll be able to see what other ones they have available as well. I hope this was helpful. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends or anybody who you think might be interested in seeing what's in these journals. If you want to see more from me, you can subscribe. I release videos every few days regarding tarot and oracle, the occasional book, journal, things like that. And until I see you guys next time, stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.